Welcome to Sunshine's Vlog. Welcome to Sunshine's Vlog. Welcome to Sunshine's Vlog. Welcome to Sunshine's Vlog. Welcome to Sunshine 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 Vlog, where we're gonna have some fun. I want to say happy Saturday. And Sunshine is going to be making a lemon cake. Sunshine is going to be making a lemon cake today. Let me make sure this. Sunshine, she's going to be making a lemon cake with you guys today. Let me see. Happy Easter weekend, everybody. Happy Easter weekend. Happy weekend. Happy Easter weekend. Wait for y'all to come in. Hi, everybody. Please press the like button if you have already. Thank you. Hi. Sunshine going to be making a lemon cake today. She's going to be making a lemon cake, and let me show you the ingredients. So this is all her ingredients. She's going to be using a 19 times 13 baking dish. We have butter on the table. We have some vanilla. We have milk. We have some pure lemon extract. This is a maybe. I may not put this in there, but I just took it out just in case. We have our blender in the back. We have our 6 eggs. We have our 2 boxes of lemon cake mix. I'm going to be adding a little bit of flour. And we have our frosting. We have our lemon. We have our water, and our vegetable oil. I don't think I'm going to be using vegetable oil though, but I just took it out just in case. We have our lemon. And we got our water out. So, Sunshine is going to be making a lemon cake. Let me just get it together. And those are the eggs. We have our eggs right here. We got our butter right here. We got our measuring cups, our spoon. We have our blender in the back. So, we're going to get into it. I had to get it to where y'all could see me. I'm so used to doing vertical. I'm like, how are we gonna make this happen? So this is my drinking water right here, guys. Yep. Now this is for tomorrow. I'm making a lemon cake, and this lemon cake is gonna be for tomorrow for Easter. What are you guys fixing for Easter? My name is Sunshine. I'm based out of Sacramento, California. I'm in Northern California. And Sunshine is going to be making I'm using these cake mixes right here. I don't think I mentioned that either. I'm going to be using this cake mix. I have 2 boxes. So we are going to be using cake mix. Ain't nobody doing this from scratch. And, look, is there something on? So I'm going to be using perfect. I am going to wash my hands. So I'm going to be using perfectly moist Duncan Hines signature perfectly moist lemon supreme box cake. I'm going to be using 2 box cakes. Yes, of this one right here. I'm going to be using 2 box cakes. Yes, indeed. The type of week I've had, no. All right, so I need the box mix. So once again, I'm going to be using 2 boxes of. I'm using a 9 times 13. This is the baking pan that I'm going to be using. So this is my baking dish right here. It's a 9 times 13. So this is a 9 times 13 baking dish that I'm going to use for my lemon cake. I was going to do a 3-layer cake, but then I just realized, I said I don't have my cover for it, my tray for the 3-layer. I need to go to Target and get the cover. So this has a cover, so I'm gonna use this because I have the plastic lid. So I'm gonna just make a 9 times 13 cake in this baking dish. I got this from Walmart, guys, for 20 bucks. So I got this from Walmart for 20 bucks. $20. And it was on clearance. It was on rollback clearance. And I was like, yes, sir. I hope everybody's day is going well. I hope you guys have a wonderful Easter and make the most of it. I said, I'm gonna have me some lemon. I've been wanting a lemon cake forever. Everybody loves my cakes. Normally I'll be making a abundant cake, like I'll be making a lemon abundant cake or a chocolate abundant cake. And then I'll be putting vanilla cream cheese frosting. Everybody loves my cakes. They're like, oh my God, Sunshine, you made a cake? And they be running straight to the, this ain't gonna last long when I do it. They be running straight to the cake. And I'll be asking them. They be like, oh, you made a cake, Sunshine? I'm better at doing my cakes and stuff. I want to master the cookies. That's what I welcome in. I'm using this. I never used this cake mix before. I never used this cake mix. It's Duncan Hines perfectly. I have used this cake mix, but not this kind. I normally get the other lemon cake kind. It's by Duncan Hines, but it's not this one. This one is perfectly moist lemon supreme signature. I normally get the other one, but I wanted to try this one. And I'm gonna be using 2 boxes. Yep. So that's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Hello, welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Yeah, so I'm just talking. And so yeah, so your girl is, so don't skip those ads. Don't skip the ads because your girl won't get no coins. If you guys skip the ads, I won't get no coins. But if you guys watch the ads, I do get commission from that. So they're sponsored and I do get commission. Every time the ad rolls, your girl gets commission off of that. Yeah. That's why I don't understand why my views ain't how they're supposed to be, because normally if you're at this step, I don't know, I probably should be going live vertical, but I don't feel like it. I'm like, no, I'm not doing it. I would have got more views, but it's okay. Hi, Jeffrey. I don't know what you're asking me. I don't understand that. D. Michelle, do you understand his comment? I don't understand it. It could be just me. It could just be me. I'm supposed to add two tablespoons of flour. So I'm gonna go ahead and add it. I'm supposed to add 2 tablespoons of flour per box. So that means 4 tablespoons for the high altitude. So I do want that, and I'm gonna add, that means I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of regular flour in here. Yep. I'm gonna add 4 tablespoons of regular flour in here. Yeah, thank you, D. Michelle. I'm adding 4 tablespoons of flour to this cake mix. I'm just going to do it in advance. That's about 4 tablespoons. I'm using 2 boxes of cake mix. 2 boxes. I'm using 2 boxes of the cake mix. I opened both of these boxes of the lemon cake mix. I opened both of these boxes of cake mix. I'm using 2 boxes. I'm gonna use a 9 times. I'm talking about 19. I'm gonna be using a 9 times 13 cake pan. And I opened 2 boxes of these, and I added 4 tablespoons of flour to the mix. And I'm gonna be adding, I think that's the ones. One of these are missing. Hold on. I also got my measuring cups. So I got my measuring cups, guys. 1/4, 1/3, 1/2. So instead of, it calls for using oil. So this box calls for using oil. But I'm not going to use oil. Instead of me using oil, I'm going to use butter. So it says 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Instead of using vegetable oil, I'm going to use butter. I'm going to use 1/2 cup of butter instead of vegetable oil. So we have our melted butter already ready to go. This is my melted butter right here. And this is a 1/2 cup. And so once we use vegetable oil, it wants me to use vegetable oil, but I'm going to use melted butter. Yep. So I'm substituting it instead. So this is 1/2 cup of butter. I'm going to pour in the cake mix. Yep. And then since I got 2 boxes, I need to do that 2 times. So once again, we're not going to be using any oil. I did pull the oil out. I do have vegetable oil on the table, but if you don't want to use butter, you can go ahead and use oil like it says on the box. But I'm not going to do it like it says on the box. Instead of using vegetable oil, I'm using 1/2 cup of butter. And since I'm using 2 boxes, we're going to do that 2 times. So this is melted butter right here. And I'm going to do that again. This is number 2 of the 1/2 cup of butter. We're going to pour that in the mix. And then, thank you everybody for watching and pressing the like button. Happy Saturday, happy Easter weekend. My name is Sunshine and hello. Welcome in everybody. Thank you guys for pressing the like button. So we did the oil. We didn't do the milk. I'll do the milk right now. So it calls for 1 cup of water. Hi Bugs, Big Bunny, hello, welcome in. So it calls for 1 cup of water on here. But we're not going to use 1 cup of water. We're going to use 1 cup of milk 2 times because we're using 2 boxes. Sunshine is making a lemon cake. So Sunshine is making a lemon cake for Easter tomorrow. I'm making a lemon cake for Easter tomorrow. I'm using a 9 times 13 baking dish. And it's a deep dish to make my cake in. So I've already put in it on the box. It calls for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I used 1/2 cup of butter 2 times because we're using 2 boxes. And then it calls for 1 cup of water. Instead of using water, I'm going to be using milk 2 times. 2 cups of milk. Hi, Avocado. How are you doing? Hi, nice seeing you. So instead of using water, I'm not going to be using water. I'm going to use milk instead. And it says you will need 1 cup. So they really want you to use water in here, but I'm not going to use water. I'm substituting the water for milk. All right. This is the milk I'm going to be using. I'm making a lemon cake. Welcome in, guys. I'm making a lemon cake. And this is the milk that I'm going to be, this is the milk I'm going to be using. And this cake, oh my goodness. This, well, it's nice seeing you, Avocado. I haven't seen you in a while. Yep. All right, so we're doing the milk. So it wants me to do 1 cup of water. I'm going to be doing 2 cups of milk because we have 2 boxes. We're using 2 boxes, so we got to double the ingredients. But we're not going to use water like they want me to. I'm gonna replace the water for milk. We're going to use 2 cups of milk. What are you guys making for Easter? Are you guys celebrating Easter? Are you guys cooking for Easter? So that's 1 cup of milk. And then I'm going to add 1 more cup of milk because we're using 2 boxes. And then we got another box. We're using, I'm going to pour 2 cups of milk in here. So we put 2 cups of milk in here. It's starting to smell good. Smell it, I smell it. Put this measuring cup over here. Okay, so I put in 2 cups of milk. I'm making a lemon cake for Easter. And please be respectful when you come in the chat, Christine Gray. Yes, please be respectful. And yes. And it's nice seeing you, Christine Gray. I'm making a lemon cake for Easter tomorrow. Please be respectful when you come in the chat. And yes, I'm making a lemon cake. This lemon cake is for Easter tomorrow. Yes. And I'm making 2 boxes. Yes. But I'm not following the ingredients. I'm not following the ingredients. I'm doing it with a twist. Yeah, Sunshine does not do fruitcake. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't ask for suggestions. Yeah. But thank you. Yeah, Sunshine doesn't do fruitcake. You do fruitcake. Yeah, you do fruitcake, Christine Gray. Yes. Sunshine is doing just fine. Thank you for coming in and stopping by and saying hello. Yes. Yep. But she's making lemon cake at this time. She don't do fruitcake. I had fruitcake before and it was absolutely disgusting. I had it 1 time and 1 time only. But if you like fruitcake, it's all for you. Okay, so back to Sunshine and her lemon cake. Because some people like to be nice, nasty. You guys ever heard the term of nice, nasty? And you might say, oh, he just suggested you to have fruit cake. But it's a thing with being nice, nasty. And Sunshine's with all the shenanigans as well. Yes. And there's no body shaming here. Yes. And hi, Avocado, which I do share a lot with you guys. But if I treat you with respect, I would like to be treated with respect as well. Yes, yes, yes. So, back to the measurements. I was giving measurements. So, Sunshine used 1/2 cup of, instead of using, they wanted me to use 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. And instead of using 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, I'm using 1/2 cup of butter. And I'm using 2 boxes. And so that calls for me to do it twice. And instead of me using 1 cup of water, I'm using 2 cups of water. And instead of me using 2 cups of water, I use 2 cups of milk. And next I'm gonna do, it calls for 3 large eggs. And so I'm using 2 boxes, that's a total of 6 eggs that's gonna go in here. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. It said, just call me. You changed your name, D. Michelle? You didn't change your name, mommy? All right, so let me make sure I'm keeping up. All right. So 1 cup of water. Hi, Minister. Welcome in. I'm making a lemon cake. Yes, I'm making a lemon cake. That's what I'm making. I'm making this for Easter. Yes, I'm gonna be having guests over tomorrow. And tomorrow I'm gonna be cooking my dinner. So tomorrow I'll be on live cooking the dinner, and tonight I'm making a cake I'm gonna be having guests over tomorrow. And, cause you said just call me nicey. I don't know, these letters, it look like these letters is you guys will see tomorrow. I'm gonna be live tomorrow. It's nice seeing you. I haven't seen you in a while. Yep. But this is for Easter tomorrow. Yes. I'm making a lemon cake. I'm using 2 boxes. I'm having guests over tomorrow. Yes. All right. What are you guys making for Easter? What are you guys cooking tomorrow? Yes, but I will be back on live again tomorrow. I'll be back on live again tomorrow, and I'll be cooking my Easter dinner tomorrow with you guys. And what are you guys making for Easter? Do you guys celebrate Easter? Or are you guys celebrating Easter? What do you guys are having for Easter? So I got my lemon cake, and I'm giving the ingredients because someone might be watching the replay and want to know how to make this. So let me go over the ingredients one more time. Let me stay focused too. So the ingredients call for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Instead of me using the 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, I use 2 cups of 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I'm going to use 6 eggs. And instead of me using 1 cup of water, I use 2 cups of milk. And because I'm using 2 boxes. So I'm using 2 cups of milk. Yes. I'm using 2 cups of milk. Yep. I don't like that nice, nasty stuff. D. Michelle, did you peep that? I don't like nice, nasty. And sunshine catches it every time. It don't mean it's all right. All right, so I'm gonna put the eggs in here. I'm gonna put the eggs in here right now. So I'm gonna put the 6 eggs in here because it calls for 3 eggs per box. We're using two boxes. We're using 2 boxes, and each box calls for 6 eggs. Each box calls for 3 eggs. So we're using 2 boxes, and I'm making 6. Yes. Whew. So I'm gonna crack 6 eggs. I'm gonna do like the other ones do. They only read positive comments. Yeah. I'm gonna start doing like the other people. They only pick out which ones they want to read, and that's it. One, two, three. Four. It's starting to smell amazing. This cake mix is absolutely smelling amazing. I hope you guys have a good Easter. If you don't celebrate Easter, I apologize. D. Michelle, what you cooking for Easter? Yeah, that's it. Yeah. What are you cooking for Easter tomorrow? What are you guys cooking for Easter tomorrow? And then tomorrow I'll be back on preparing my Easter dinner. I think I'll be back on at 12 p.m. I'll be back on at 2 boxes of lemon cake mix. I'm using 2 boxes of lemon cake mix. 2 boxes of lemon cake mix. And I'm using 2 boxes of lemon cake mix. 2 boxes. And it calls for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, but instead of using 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, I use 2 cups of vegetable oil. No, I use two half cups of butter. So I put 2 cups of butter in here, and then I used 3 eggs for this box, and then I used 3 eggs for this box. So I used a total of 6 eggs, because I'm kind of substituting stuff and switching stuff. So I'm not doing everything that the box calls for. So this box calls for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I used 2 1/2 cups of butter. So I got some melted butter right here, and I got my measuring cups. And I used 1/2 cups of butter. And then it calls for 1 cup of water. And since I'm using 2 boxes, I used 2 cups of water. 2 cups of water. And then it calls for 3 eggs. I'm using 2 boxes, so I put 6 eggs in here. I knew I probably shouldn't really came on live because I got a lot of stuff going on right now. And I don't know if I'm gonna come on tomorrow. I might just do content. Do I have lemon frosting for the cake? Yeah, I'm using lemon frosting. I got a lot going on, guys. I thought it would be a nice gesture to come on live because it's Easter weekend. And actually, maybe I should have just did content, because I know how to edit and record. In this cake mix, the cake box is over there. So I'm squeezing this lemon, guys. I got a lemon right here. So Sunshine got a lemon right here. And I'm squeezing it because I want some of this juice out of the lemon. This smells really good, but I also want this to sit for just a little bit. Everybody loves my cakes. When they find out I done made a cake, they're gonna be like, oh my goodness, Sunshine, you made a cake. Yeah, they're gonna be running to this cake. I hope everybody has a good Easter tomorrow. Let me know in the chat, what are you guys cooking for Easter? So, it says you will need, and I just want to clarify this because somebody's going to be watching the replay and they're going to be all types of confused. I'm using 2 boxes of cake mix. I'm using 2 boxes of cake mix right here. I'm using 2 boxes of cake mix right here. And I'm using it in this 9x13 cake pan. It's a very nice cake pan. I'm going to be putting it in this 9x13 cake pan. Yep, so I'm going to be using it in this 9x13 cake pan that I got from Walmart. It's a very nice cake pan. And it's in this 9x13 cake pan that I'm going to be putting the cake mix in. I got it for $20 at Walmart. Yes, I got it for $20 at Walmart. $20. And this calls for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. So this calls for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. Instead of me using vegetable oil, I use butter. So I have some melted butter right here. And this is 1/2 right here. This is a 1/2 cup So this is a 1/2 cup, and I use two of these because I'm using 2 boxes. So once again, this calls for 1/2 cup of vegetable oil. I didn't use vegetable oil. Yep. I don't use vegetable oil. I use butter. So instead of using vegetable oil, I use 1/2 cup 2 times of butter because we have 2 boxes. So since we have 2 boxes, I use 2 1/2 cups of butter. I didn't use the vegetable oil. I used melted butter. Then it calls for 1 cup of water. I didn't use the 1 cup of water. This is 1 cup. So this is 1 cup. I use 1 cup of milk 2 times because we have 2 boxes of cake mix. So I use 1 cup of milk two times. Then this calls for 3 eggs per box. Since we have 2 boxes, I use 6 eggs instead of the 3 eggs for 1 box. We're doubling the mix. I use 6 eggs. For high altitude, they want you to put in 2 tablespoons of flour. I'm using 2 boxes, so I put in 4 tablespoons of flour, which I have over here. I want this to taste like homemade lemon cake, basically. So I'm substituting and switching. I want this to taste like homemade. When they cut this, I want them to think that this is homemade and not boxed. So I put 4 tablespoons of flour in this mix as well. You guys got it? Y'all got it? Now that we kind of calmed down and everything, you guys got it? Okay. So I'll be cooking food tomorrow. I'll cook food tomorrow. So, oh yes, it's doing what we want. It smells so good. I could just smell it. So now I have some pure lemon extract. I'm gonna put a tablespoon of this in here. This is optional. You don't have to put this in here. If you don't have this, you don't have to put this in here. You don't have to use it. But I'm gonna put a little bit of this in here, and I'm gonna put a little bit of vanilla in here, just a little bit. So we got our tablespoon. It comes out clear and it smells real good. We're gonna put that in there. Just a tablespoon, that's it. You don't have to use this, but it just kind of gives it a good kick. You don't have to use this if you don't want to. That's this right here, pure lemon extract. You don't have to use it if you don't want to. And I'm gonna put a tablespoon of vanilla. A tablespoon, that's it, of vanilla in here. You don't have to put the vanilla in here if you don't want to. This is optional. Optional. All right. So. Hold on. Oh, you guys are watching the ad. The ads are rolling in because I have it on my I have it on my tablet, and I see the ads popping up on here. I understand. You're right, Jeffrey. You know, but you could do content. You could do content if you edit your videos, and you could just upload. You don't have to go live. You don't have to go live. No, I know who that person is, Jeffrey. So I know who that person is, and I was directing the statement towards them because they were being nice, nasty. But they don't want to be judged for their lifestyle. You get what I'm saying, Jeffrey? The person purposely asked me not to judge them for their lifestyle, but they're judging me and being nice, nasty over here for my lifestyle. You see how that works? So I know that person. So it is what it is, but don't make it right. I never judge that person for a day in his life. Yes, your girl Sunshine that made it to the big leagues, guys. She worked hard and she then got them 4,000 watch hours, and then she then completed all YouTube's requirements. Now she's getting commission for ads. Yes. Every time you guys watch my ads, now you guys could always come back. I'm gonna edit this out though too, so I'm gonna be editing this out in a way for I'm gonna edit this out. It's hard work. It's not easy, and it's not easy. This is not easy. It is not easy, but I'm coming back. And I'm gonna come back, and I'm gonna bring some of my old content back, and we're gonna be outside this summer. So I'm gonna have to roll with the punches because I am gonna be vlogging some of my. I am going to be vlogging some of my weight loss goals, but I'm not trying to be no size 5, and I'm not trying to lose weight in 5 days, and I'm not trying to do it on you guys' level either. I'm trying to be, healthy, and I'm getting my blood work then came back good, so I'm getting healthy. You know what I mean? I'm healthy basically right now. That was one of my first goals, and now it's the weight. But I'm gonna have some good days and bad days. Ain't nobody on no kind of miracle diet that you guys think. Yes, I am gonna be doing some traveling. I got traveling coming up in the summer. The first trip is Vegas. I have to go there to help a friend. My first trip is Vegas coming up soon in 3 months. It's coming up in a few months. I will be doing some traveling. The traveling content will be coming in. So you guys will be getting some traveling content. Will I be going live? Probably not. But I will, and if I do, it's going to be in my hotel room, or in the hotel vicinity, but outside live streaming, absolutely not. But I'm going to be doing content as well, but I'm actually going there to help a friend move. So it's not like really like that is not really that time, but I will be back out there again for my birthday. And then when I go out there that time will be kind of more so of me kicking it with my friend and partying at that time. That time, that'll be a little bit different, but this time I'm actually going for a sole purpose out there to help my friend move and unpack her stuff out of her house. I've been pushing this lemon for a minute, but I want to make sure the juice comes out. I'm going to sprinkle some of this lemon juice in this cake mix. It smells amazing. Yes, I hope you guys been following along with. I can't wait to see how this comes out. I never used this cake mix before, but we gonna see how it comes out. We gonna see. But my cakes do be coming out good, but I never used this cake mix before. I never used this cake mix before. Yes, welcome in everybody. Thank you guys for hitting the like button. But I know I cannot do vertical, so tomorrow. But you see how with Jeffrey, you see how it's not that many subscribers because I'm not vertical. Now, if I was vertical, I would have double. I would have probably like 1,000 people watching me right now on vertical. And it would have been way too much. So that's why I said I'm coming on today, but I'm going to do it horizontal. This is more of a lighter. And tomorrow when I come on, I'm going to do it. And then you guys could watch this on your TV as well. So because it's the full screen, you guys could watch it on TV. And a lot of people like to watch it on the TV. And I do have a lot of people that come back and watch my videos. And they'll appreciate being able to watch this on the full screen. Yeah. Sunshine had a long, hard week, guys. Yeah, so I needed to come on here and go live with you guys. And my son is gone. My son is gone as well. So my son is gone. Ain't nobody here. And I was like, oh, I could go live. And I was sometimes, I needed to go live while I do this. So I had a long week, guys. A long week. It was one of them weeks. And I had a lot to do this week. I had a lot of paperwork to do. Gave me a headache. You guys ever had like a busy week that was just back to back to back of multiple things that you had to do? I feel like I was going left, right, left. I didn't know which way to turn, but I got it all done. I handled my business this week. Yeah, that's normally when I go vertical. That's true, but big bunny. So this week has been a trying week for you, girl. But I completed everything for this week. Now I got next week. So Sunshine's gonna splash some of this lemon. This is fresh lemon, guys. Fresh lemon. I'm gonna splash a little bit in this lemon cake. So I'm gonna splash a little bit in here. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I forgot about the seeds. Let me grab them. But I see them, guys. The seeds. Oh, I don't know what I was thinking. The seeds. I'm gonna put it right here. The seeds. Let me make sure I didn't get it on this side. I don't think so. Oh, yep, right here. I got a good eye for this. When you've been baking a while, you have a good eye. And Sunshine has a good eye. She got them seeds. And it ain't no more seeds in here. I'm going to splash this. That's it. So I splashed a little bit of lemon in here. This is optional. You don't have to do this. You don't have to put no lemon on here. You don't have to splash no lemon on here. I just like doing it. So I think we're done. It called for me to put, I think we are done. I think we're done. This up. I put in, instead of using 1 cup of water, I use 2 cups of water because we're using 2 boxes. Instead of using 1/2 cup of vegetable oil, I use 2 1/2 cups of butter. And then it's called for 3 eggs. I use 6 because I'm using 2 boxes. And I put some lemon juice in here, some fresh lemon juice in here. I also put a tablespoon of vanilla in here. That's optional, you don't have to. I also put in a tablespoon of lemon extract. Optional, you don't have to. And I think we're ready to blend this up and put it in the baking dish, but I need a, so the oven is preheating. Oven is heating on 350 degrees. So the oven is preheating. I almost forgot to preheat the oven when I started. I said, oh, I need to preheat the oven. And we're gonna grease this. So this is a non-stick pan, but we're still gonna grease this with butter. We're gonna be using, I can't believe it's not butter, to grease this. All over. Let me use this napkin. It's a little trick I like to do. I'm gonna grease this pan all over, and then I'm gonna blend. The cake mix smells amazing. By the way, guys, I smell the lemon. I smell a little bit of the hint of vanilla. The hint of vanilla, when they bite into it, it kind of makes them say, And then they be like, did you put a little bit of hint of vanilla in here? Some be knowing and then some don't know, but it just gives like a little, it kind of throws it off a little bit, but not too bad. It kind of, when they bite it, they be like, okay, you put a little hint of vanilla in here. Then some don't know. And some do. Sunshine knows everything. When you guys be putting that sugar in that spaghetti, oh. I'm finna start a world. I do not like sugar in spaghetti. Don't give me no spaghetti and you guys put sugar in it. Oh yeah, I just put a little sugar in it to cut the acid, to cut the sauce from the. Don't nobody want no sugary spaghetti. I do not like sweet spaghetti, and every time somebody makes a sweet spaghetti, I know it's sugar in it. Every spaghetti I have and I taste it, I can taste the sugar in the spaghetti. It's never failed. And I know when they put it in there, and it makes me throw up. And that's how I know. And it'd be looking so pretty and good with the cheese melted on top. I'd be like, ooh, and I'd be running to go get a bowl of spaghetti. And I'd be like, they put sugar in here. And then I asked, did you guys put sugar in here? Oh yeah, I put a little bit of sugar in there. Fucking knew it. I knew it. You put sugar in yours? A lot of people do. I don't put sugar in my spaghetti. I don't think you need it. It makes me throw up. Every person's spaghetti I had, I threw it up. And it seems like every time I have it and they put sugar in it, it just, I don't know why. I don't know what that's about, but my stomach doesn't like it. Oh, okay. Oh, you switched. Yeah, I know a lot of people that do it. I just don't understand what it is about it. So Sunshine is she likes to kind of butter the pan. I even had someone, they put sugar in their macaroni and cheese. The macaroni and cheese was beautiful. It was beautiful. I mean, the way the cheese was melted on the macaroni and cheese. The way that macaroni and cheese was melted on the macaroni and cheese, it was absolutely, it looked like a masterpiece. It looked like the best thing that was at a party. I was at a party before, a long time ago, because I used to go to a lot of parties. Now this is before the change, Sunshine. Sunshine doesn't really go out partying. She doesn't go to house parties. She doesn't do all that anymore. But when she used to, she went to someone's house and they made a macaroni and cheese. The macaroni and cheese was beautiful. Like I said, it was a standing ovation masterpiece macaroni and cheese. And it looked like the best thing that was at the party. And so when I got it and I got a bowl of it and I took it, D. Michelle says, looks are deceiving. Yeah, it was deceiving because it was beautiful the way that cheese was melted on that macaroni and cheese. And the noodles was beautiful. It looked like the best thing at the party. So that's what I went for. I shouldn't have did it. It tasted straight like sugar. I have never in my 40 years heard of, in coleslaw? I never had that either. But never in my 40 years of living, I'll be 45 this year, have I had somebody make macaroni and cheese and they put sugar in their macaroni and cheese. I've never had that. And that was the first time me ever having macaroni and cheese, baked macaroni and cheese, homemade from scratch, and someone put sugar in their macaroni and cheese. It just killed the whole vibe. I was disappointed. I was very disappointed having to throw that macaroni and cheese away. Hi, Jasmine Love. She says, I understand putting sugar in the coleslaw, but agree, don't put it in the sugar tomato sauce. Yeah, a lot of people do. And I know every time they do it for something else too. And I know when they do it for that is, potato salad. Some people put sugar in their potato salad, and I taste that too. I'd be disappointed. It just makes me very disappointed because I be wanting to really dig. I'm greedy, you know what I mean? I'm not big for nothing. I know people that put sugar in the potato salad. I'm like, I get to eating it up, and I get big. Now I learn when I go to somebody's house, don't get big scoops. Don't get big scoops. Now what I do is I just get like a taster, like little scoops to start out with, just to see. I learned that now. I said, Sunshine, don't be greedy and going for the kill when you first. Don't go in. Yes, people put sugar in their potato salad. I had that as well. So now Sunshine knows when she goes to people's house, just get like a little sample plate. Get like a little sample and put like 2 tablespoons of a little something just to try it out to see. So she don't be disappointed because the stuff be looking beautiful and then it tastes like sugar. I'm like, come on now. Who puts sugar in their potato salad? I ain't never heard of it. Small scoops, that's it. Small scoops. That's it, that's all. Sunshine is buttering the cake. I like to make sure it has a lot of butter. We don't want... I'm gonna put the cake in here, guys. This is a non-stick pan, but I still wanna glaze this. I like putting a lot of butter. Now, I ain't the best at, I'm not the best chef. I'm not the best chef or nothing like that. I'm not the best chef, but I don't want to eat no sugary potato salad. I don't want to eat no sugary coleslaw. And I don't want to eat no sugary spaghetti. And I don't want to eat no sugary macaroni and cheese. And that's another reason why when I come to someone's house, I eat before I go. Yep, I eat before I go because I don't want it to be disappointed in the food. I learned to eat before I go somewhere. Whew. Because just in case the food, unless I know that person could cook, I learned to eat before I go. So we got that buttered real good. We buttered the pan real good. We put, this is a 9 by 13 pan, and it's a deep dish, guys. It's a deep one. And this cake mix smells amazing. Let's see how long it's gonna take. Let's see how long it's gonna take. It's 10:53. I got 10:69. 69. That's only, I got 69. Let's hurry up and do this. Whew. And this is for tomorrow. This is not for tonight. This is for tomorrow. I'm taking this somewhere. So I'll be taking this somewhere tomorrow. This lemon cake is going to be taken somewhere. So this is a 13 times 19, a 13 times 9 inch. It says between 21 and 26 minutes, but I'm baking 2. I'm using 2 boxes, so it's gonna take about and that's just my preference. That's just my preference. Now, if you use sugar in your spaghetti, you use sugar in your spaghetti. That's perfectly fine. If you put sugar in your potato salad, that's just how you do it. But Sunshine, she doesn't like that. So it says 26 minutes. Let's see, it says takes up between 21 and 6 minutes, between 21 minutes and 26 minutes for the 13 times 9 inch cake pan, which I have. So this will be plus 26 equals 52 minutes. So it'll be 52. So it's going to take about an hour to make this. About 52 minutes. Yeah, 52 minutes to make this. It's 10:53. So it's time to blend this. It just smells so good. I might add just a little bit more butter. So this misses a little bit. Added a little bit more butter. I probably added like another half a cup in here. Because like I said, I want this to taste like homemade cake. I don't want this to be dry. Oh, it's gonna be some noise, guys. smells so good. Hi, welcome in. Hi, welcome in. Hi, Tara. Hi, Grace. I'm making a lemon cake. It's gonna be good. I could already tell by this that I'm gonna need to put some water in here. I'm gonna need about a cup of water in here. Hi, welcome in. Yes, they put sugar in the potato salad, sugar in the spaghetti, macaroni and cheese. I be over it. And every time, my big self knows when it's there. I'm gonna need some water in here, I could tell. Just by the consistency of this. It's how I want it, but I want to put some, I'm gonna put 1 cup of water in here. I feel like it needs like some water. That's why I knew to add some more butter in here. I knew it. I think this will do. I think this 1 cup of milk water will do the touches. I know I'm big for liquor. I did it. And because I used 2 boxes, I'm gonna add 1 more cup of water. Oh yeah. Yep, I'm gonna add 1 cup of milk, another cup of milk to this. But I feel like no. I already add the milk the 2 cups of milk. I did that. I'm gonna add another cup of water to this. I want to add 2 because we used 2 boxes. So I already put one cup of water, and it's doing what it needs to be done. I could already tell that this needed some more water in here. I mean, I only put 2 cups of milk because I used 2 boxes. So I already put 1 cup of water in here. So we're gonna use another cup of water because we're using 2 cups. So we put 2 cups of milk, and now we put in 2 cups of water. Jesus, only me. Cold water it's cold. This water is cold. And when it got on my hand, it made me jump. I don't know why, but it did. It's always something when you do it. I gotta get me a mixer. I need to get me a mixer, like a big mixer, guys. Sunshine is going to taste this. She's going to taste it. Ooh, wee. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I'm going to add some more butter to it. Oh, 100 is, oh, they're on sale. Oh, that's good to know. Why am I? Because I'm happy. This tastes like perfect. So what I ended up needing to do is I used 2 cups of milk and I used 2 cups of water The water helped it stretch out because it was giving that real thick consistency. And I just taste this and it tastes absolutely perfect. This is gonna be good. I just really want to get like a nice Oh, it's good. It's like a perfect lemon because I feel like it's perfect, but I think I want to add just a little dab more of lemon juice. Just a little bit. I'm making a lemon cake, Miss Grace. I want to add some more lemon juice, just kick it up a notch. And I feel like I need to add just a little bit of butter. I got my melted butter right here. And I'm going to put in, so I feel like I put in 3 1/2 cups of butter. I put in 3 1/2 cups of butter just by eyeing this. I put in about 3 1/2 cups of butter in here. That should do it. I put in about 3 1/2 cups of butter. 3 1/2 cups of melted butter in here. 2 cups of milk, 2 cups of water. Yep. And this is it. We don't want no dry cake. We don't want no dry cake. And we don't want to over mix this batter either. We don't want to mix this too long. You love to clean the bowl. I like sweet ham and sugar in my grits. You chop up this. I like sugar in my grits. You chop up the ham and put it in your grits. Or is that the ham is on the side? You put it like actually inside the grits, or is it on the side, like sweet ham and then grits? That sounds like a good idea. Like after, if you have like extra leftover food, you can make some scrambled eggs and grits and ham. Yeah, that's a breakfast idea, guys. If you have after Easter, if you guys have ham by itself. But that might be like a breakfast idea. If you guys have a lot of ham left over after Easter, if you guys got a lot of ham over, slice that ham up, make some scrambled eggs, eat some of that ham, and then make some grits and have some biscuits. That sounds like a win-win. Okay, so now we're ready to put this in the baking dish. I feel like this is a good consistency. I feel like this is like perfect on a consistency base. We did it. This is it, guys. What y'all think? Everything is dropping. This is how the cake looks. And I feel like that's perfect. You don't want to mix this too much. I don't want this to drop. You don't want to mix it too much. So you don't want to over mix this batter too much, because then it won't be good cake. Like you don't want to blend it too much. So I think that's good right here. This cake mix, the lemon cake, and it tastes amazing. So I'm making a lemon cake and trying not to make a disaster of this. I'm trying not to make a disaster. Thank you guys for pressing the like button. So we are ready to put this cake in the oven. I'm scared to think about how it's going. You guys think it's going to come out good? It tastes good though. I'm not going to lie. I taste it. Ooh. But I know I don't need to blend no more. I don't need to blend anymore. She's making a cake. I use these two. It's nice seeing you, Lulu Guzman. So I'm using these two cake mix right here. And I use two. I never use this kind, guys, so I don't know, but it tastes good. And I did some tricks and stuff. I did some tricks. And yeah, so let me move this stuff out the way. I was trying to keep a clean area. All right, so I already greased the baking pan. The oven's preheated on 350. So the oven, and I'm using this 9x13 baking dish. I already greased it, even though this is a non-stick pan, I still like to grease it. This is a 9x13, but it's a deep dish. You see how this is it's a deep dish. So let's see. You think that's gonna be too much batter? Y'all think it's too much batter to put in here? You think it's gonna work out? That's what I was tripping off, but let's see. Let me come on this side. I washed my hands too with the gloves on. This smells so good, guys. I'm telling y'all, it smells amazing. It's gonna take a while to cook this though. It's a lot of cake batter. Hope this don't be a fail. You gonna say a prayer. You gotta say a prayer over there. Hold on, I'm trying to, I forgot I'm not vertical. See, if I was vertical, that would have worked. Hold on, let me see what you guys are saying. I got my tablet. What happened? All right. Oh, leftovers. Well, I'm gonna show you guys how it looked before we put it in. It looks like it got room though. This is a deep dish. This is a 9x13, but it's a deep dish, guys. It is a deep dish. Whew. This is a deep dish. There's still some more cake filling in here. But I did not over blend this cake mix. That's good. I stopped at a good time. So I didn't over blend it. I did not over blend this cake mix. It'll be kind of thick a little bit. And the oven is already preheated on 350. This is a deep dish, a deep baking dish, a deep 9x13 baking dish. So that's good. I'm just like, when it rises. All right. I like 14 times. All right, so look. Is that too high? Is it gonna overflow, guys, or is it gonna cook? Is that too much cake mix? What y'all think? Is it gonna overflow or? Or is it gonna be perfect? Grace, what you think? Too much cake mix or? So this is a 9x13. I use 2 boxes, 9x13, but it's a deep dish too. It's kind of deep there. I have like some space. What y'all think? You think the cake is gonna overflow? Oh, there was? Oh, yeah, I did see that. I did see it. It's not done yet, but do you think this will overflow the batter? Or do you think it's cool? Just put it in the oven. What you think, Grace? Do you think the batter will, Michelle, you think the batter will overflow, or you think you guys think it's cool to go in the oven? Is it too much batter or not? Grace, what you think? This 61. Yes, the lemon cake. I'm nervous. Y'all think it's gonna overflow? And Jasmine said, do you have a sheet pan to put on the dish? No, I don't have a, oh, you say just in case it overflows. No. What about some foil? Jasmine, what about foil? It might be okay. I don't think foil. I'm gonna watch this though. I'm gonna watch it. You said it's gonna be close. You think I should take some out before I put it in there? You think I should take some of the cake mix out and then put it in there? I could always use the cake mix for like, have another little 9x13 pan. You think it, Jasmine, you think I should take some out? That's what I was saying, it's gonna rise. That's the part I was tripping off of. I'm like, this is gonna rise. Maybe I should take a little out. I have another, I always got another cake pan right here. It's gonna rise. You think I should take some of the mix out before I put it in here? Just to save it, because I got another cake pan right here. Yeah, don't get distracted. Once the dish is cooking, I've done that. I've worked. I had popcorn. Yeah. You guys think I should put some of the cake batter into here? Because I do have like an extra pan. What y'all think? If I forgot, it is gonna rise. I think I'm gonna use this one as well. I'm gonna butter this. I'd rather do that than for it to be a hot mess. Yeah, I got one right here. I'm gonna use this. We're gonna do a little. Let's see. I'd rather do this than it overflow. This is a lot of cake mix. Then I could keep one at the house. You know what? I was gonna do a 3-layer cake. Oops. I was gonna do a 3-layer cake. I think this is better. It's a better move. I'll tell you guys. Oh yeah, this is cool. I think this one's good. That's perfect, actually. Maybe I should have did 3-layer like I started to. See, this is cool. This one's perfect. Smaller one. Oh, okay. Yeah. This, I feel a little bit better because maybe I'll just do the 3. I was going to do a 3-layer cake, I just need to do a 3-layer cake. I was going to do a 3-layer cake. Maybe it's just looking like it needs to happen that way. You could do a 3-layer cake. You could do it. And I keep one here. And then, now I feel like I'm messing up something. Only me, guys, but I always come prepared. I always have backup. It seems like now we're gonna be doing a 3-layer cake, guys. Then that'll be even better. Woo! Well, I don't want to put this, but I need to take the stuff off here. Okay, so we got one. So now we didn't move from the 19 by 13. That's no longer, guys. We're doing a layer cake because we had so much batter. We decided to do a layer cake. Say a prayer, guys. But these are actually good, and these are deeper. I put just enough in here too. I'm just kind of shaking this out. Teamwork makes the dream work. Assistance for the cookies. Oh yeah, these are kind of deeper and has more room. I was gonna do this first, but I need to follow my first mind like I should have, and this has room for more batter in here. I was gonna make a 3-layer cake at first. And I was like, no, I knew this wasn't gonna work right. And I don't want the cake to overflow. This has more room. This was the better option. My first mind was the better option of doing a 3-layer cake. That was my first mindset, and I should have followed my first mind. This is perfect, actually. Yeah, this one's ready to go. Oh my goodness. I'm laughing at this because this is actually a bigger job than I thought. And I'm gonna have a lot to clean up. But I think this is a better route than I'm going. Can you make some side cupcakes? Oh, I don't have a cupcake tray, and I don't know where it is if I do. All right, so that would be a good idea. I'm just making this even. So see what we got going on. Oh yeah, these are much deeper, the cake pans. Maybe I could save some of that, the batter, but so far it's doing well on these. It likes to be, it's for these are deep 9-inch cake pans. So they have more room, and I could put them all in at the same time. Yep, I could put them all in at the same time. This is what I had initially pulled these out first. And I don't know, I was trying to be lazy. I was trying to be real lazy. Okay, that's enough. I was trying to be real lazy about it. Welcome in, guys. Y'all won't see this disaster again. But everybody do like my cakes. But see, I was trying something different. Me trying something different. This one has a lot of room still. So this one will get a lot. And I think this one has a lot of room. I want to get it. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. I'm over here making a mess. But that's why I didn't really blend this cake mix in too much either. So just in case I will have to use these, I want to make sure I do a perfect blend. So I did not over blend this cake mix. And it tastes really good. The cake mix, there's nothing wrong with the cake mix. It's perfect, a perfect lemon consistency. Okay, so now these are ready to go in the oven. Yep, that's gonna be good. All right, so. All right, so we had a little, this, I feel like this would be better because we do not want to have that cake overflowing. We don't want to have it overflowing. So I feel like this is the better. Welcome in. Hi, App Donuts. I'm over here making a disaster. I'm over here, I'm having bacon. I'm having a bacon disaster going on here. I'm making a lemon cake. Hi, F Donuts. Wishing you amazing Easter. It was nice seeing you live earlier. And thank you for stopping. I'm making a lemon cake. So look what I do have, guys. I have something to put the cakes on top when they come out the oven. And these were the better options because so see how these are the better. So we have one, we have two, and these are 9 inches cake pans, 9 inches. So we have 1, 2, 3. It was enough, and we still have room, guys. So I feel like this was the better option, which I was gonna do at first, but then I decided I was like I wanted to use the 9 times 13 baking dish instead, trying to be fancy. But I had pulled these out at first and washed them and everything, and I never used these yet, and so we're gonna do that. This is what's happening. All right, cakes. You guys said your prayers. Pray to whoever you pray to. And let's get it. Sunshine needs it. Sunshine needs it. Pray to whoever you guys pray to that these lemon cakes come out good. Sunshine needs it. All right. And if you guys don't pray, say some good vibes. She needs the good vibes and she needs the prayers. Sunshine needs the good vibes and she needs the prayers that these lemon cakes come out good. I normally don't have any issues with my baking. I'm just wiping off the excess butter on the sides. And I don't want to have these on the stove too long because the stove is on. I'm just trying to hurry up and wipe the sides and put these in the oven because we don't want to so I'm going to just go like this, shake them a little bit. Then we're going to put these in the oven. All right, let's go, baby. We got cake number 1 in the oven. Let me turn the oven light on. We got cake number 2. We got cake number 2. Cake number 2 is going in. We're going to do this. Then we got cake number 3. That needs to be wiped off on the sides. I'm wiping it off on the sides. Oof, got a lot of butter on it. Wiping the cake mix off. I'm wiping the cake mix off on the. I'm wiping the cake mix off on the side. Sorry, guys. This is number 3. Oh, let's see. Oh no, that's not enough room. This pan feel like it's bigger than. I was cleaning the sides with this. That's what I was doing. Because the sides was a mess. Yeah, I cleaned the sides. Oof, I should open the stove. But yeah, I cleaned the sides. Let's say a prayer for those cakes. Let's say a prayer, guys. And if you guys don't pray, I need your good lucks. Your positivities and your good lucks. Thank you. So at first I was gonna put them in this 9x13 dish, but it is a deep dish. But I felt like it was too much cake batter, and I felt like it would overflow. So I decided to put them in the 9-inch pans instead. Those have a lot of room in those. I felt I was gonna do that at first. And these right here. There are these cake pans right here, 9 inches cake pans, and I use these right here. So I felt like this is what I was going to do at first. I had took them out, washed them. I didn't follow my first instincts. Then I got the baking dish trying to be fancy, the 9x13, instead of using the deep dish, the 9 inches cake pans. And I do have them cooking on 350. So the oven is on at 350. So we do have the oven on 350. And it said it says two 9-inch cake pans will be between 22 and 27 minutes. But shoot, we got like 3 of them in there. So that's gonna be like about another 20. It says 2 9 inches will be between 22 and 27, and I use 2 boxes. So that's like 40. It's gonna take a minute to get done. It's gonna take probably like it's gonna take like a few minutes to get done. Happy Easter, everybody. About 4 6 silent watchers, which is fine. Oh no, don't be doing that focus stuff. Oh, they look beautiful. Look, guys. What y'all think? Let's do the toothpick. They look good. It came out like a golden, they like golden brown. That was the move, y'all. So let me take the little toothpick. Hold on. Let's get the little toothpick out the bag. I think they done. What y'all think? They still gotta cool down. Oh, yep, they done. Let me do this one. Yep, they done. Well, I gotta just let them cool. What y'all think? That was the right move. Put them in this 9-inch pan because they deep enough. So they are done. Ooh, they look so pretty. Yes. This was the right move because there was enough room. They look pretty. They're done. I really want them to come over here. This side. I'll put them over here for them to cool. I'll let them cool while I So these are really deep. So these are deep. So they're really deep. So they're really deep. And so it had enough room. So they had enough room. Let's see, okay. We got our cake pans. I think I'm only gonna need one. We got our frosting. I'm gonna use this lemon cream frosting. I've been tearing up some lemon lately. I've been tearing up lemon lately. Yeah, I was supposed to use it for the I've been tearing up lemon a lot lately, guys. So Sunshine been tearing up some lemon. I forgot it was supposed to be for the cake. So it's the lemon cakes. I'm so glad that I put them in the pans. And they cool down enough. Let's pray that they flip over, no problem. Aha! You guys are ready? Dun 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 dun. Ta-da! Oh, they did. Alright, so they did good. We did good with the greasing. I was worried. I did put a lot of butter on the pan. I buttered. One thing that I did do was butter them pans down. And that's for sure. I did butter them pans down good. I did butter the pans down good, guys. I sure did. What is this? Is that better from that? That's flaky. Flaky. These are lemon cakes. I'm finna layer them. I'm finna use some lemon Supreme Duncan Hines. I let them cool. I was gonna do this tomorrow, but I'll do it tonight. I'm a little tired, guys. Ooh. I'm gonna go like this. Oh, I hope it's cool enough. I feel like this ain't cool yet. I feel like it was. We're gonna go like this. Tell it's moist because it's like, well, I should have waited a little bit. But I feel like it's cool. The crumbs is this is very moist. You could tell. I'm not no professional, y'all. I'm not a professional. I probably suck. I'm not a professional. But this sure did come out good. See, I knew I should have followed. I was going to do this at first. I said, I'm going to make a layer cake. And I was trying to get fancy, y'all. That would have overflowed though if I would have put it in that 9 by times 13 baking dish. It would have overflowed. And then I remember I said, you got these pans you took out at first. And we had backup plan, guys. We had a backup plan. And the phone is charging. We had a backup plan. Yes, we did. We did. We had a backup plan. We had a backup plan. We had a backup plan. And we had backup cake pans. I feel like I could have put all that batter in too. I can't leave y'all hanging like that. You know I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do it. So the time now here is, what time is it? It's 1 o'clock. I didn't ask you to do all that. Let me see if I get some more light. First layer is covered. We're gonna do the second layer. Ooh, that tastes good, that frosting. We're gonna do the second layer, y'all. Let's say a prayer. This one flipped over real good. Uh-oh. Why is it this one giving the same? Why is it? Ah! It was a little bit. Ah! We're gonna do this right like this. Smack-a-doodle. Smack it. Whew. It's gonna be good. I was worried, y'all. I was worried. I was worried. Look at that. Ooh, this is the second layer now. The second layer. You know, I was a little worried, guys. But it's looking good. I'm flipping them over the way I do it. I like to flip mine. When I do my layers, I like to flip them over. I'm not no baker or nothing like that, guys. I ain't no... I'm not Betty Crocker. I'm not Betty Crocker now. Sunshine is not Betty Crocker. She ain't Betty Crocker. But she's starting to get excited now. Yes. I need some ice cream. I'm gonna have to get some ice cream tomorrow. I need a scoop of vanilla. I'm only gonna be able to get like a... Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Sigh. When me dip, I dip, you dip. Ah. Ooh. Yes. Slow around. Get around on the side. Get around. Around the river bend. To the There, right there. This is just a 2-layer. This is 2-layer right now. Then I'm gonna put one more on the top, and I'm just kind of like making sure it's icing all the way around and everything. Yes. Hey, we gotta get in the vibes, y'all. We gotta get in the vibes. I should have waited for this to cool open. Hey girl, ain't no mystery. As far as I can see, I wanna leave you here. the sheets. Ooh, baby, baby, feeling your love surrounded me. Oh, 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 oh. Baby, baby, love between the sheets. Ooh, wait, it's gonna be good. Please, and the way you release me, and I'm coming on strong, sweet love in between the sheets. Hey, do do do. Love the way you mistreat me. Wow. Need this one too. One is with me, my girl was having problems. You used to say it would be okay. So next thing I should do. When I come along, head down, all I seem to think about was you. How me here me wanna leave the one I'm start a new relationship. You, this is what you do. Thinking about the ring and all the things that always you make me want the one I'm start a new relationship. You, I can't believe how good it came out. Y'all came out perfect. You make me cause I don't wanna start knowing shit in you. On Saturdays that I love about Should I tell my baby bye-bye? Should I tell her how I feel inside? I don't wanna go, don't need to stay, but I really need to get it together. Oh, still baby, what you do? Me to her, but I gotta let her know. And if you don't understand it, while this is going on, I try. It's too strong, you make me. And hey, oh, girl, you make me. I'd have been like, you better kick rocks somewhere and get about my face, singing that shit to me. You had to get on somewhere, Asher. You better get on somewhere. Oh, yeah, that's a good one.
The next level of Galaxy is here. Tune in to Galaxy Live for an exclusive sneak peek and offers you can't get anywhere else. The vitamins are essential nutrients that our bodies need to function properly.
It came out so good, y'all. I'm really bamful right now. I wasn't even expecting this type of movement. I really wasn't expecting this lemon cake to come out like this.
Fat-soluble vitamins like vitamins A, D, E, and K can be stored in the
I'm surprised.
Whereas water-soluble vitamins like the B vitamins and vitamin C are not
I am surprised.
replenished regularly through our diet.
This is lemon icing, lemon cake.
You really need to worry about taking vitamin supplements? No, I
See you later, baby.
Should come from food. A well-rounded diet rich.
I knew because I did taste the cake batter. I was like, wasn't nothing wrong with that. It was just about
However, life will get busy.
not letting it overflow and after with all the cake mix.
That's where supplements can play a role.
This was the best.
They can help fill in the gaps, whether it's because of dietary restrictions, age, or certain health conditions. A few vitamins are commonly deficient, especially in certain populations. For example,
This was the wave, y'all.
Vitamin D is essential for bone health and immune function, but a lot of people don't get enough vitamin D, especially if they don't spend much time outdoors or live in areas with limited sunlight. Another is vitamin B12. Now, B12 is crucial for energy, nerve function, and
lemon cake, y'all. This is a 3-layer. This is a 3-layer lemon cake. Yes, this is a 3-layer lemon cake. Let's do it in the morning. Let's do it in the evening time. Alright. Yes, that's how you do that. This is a 3-layer lemon cake. It came out so good. I'm kind of baffled myself, y'all. I had low hopes. But I did taste this bad. They took the cake. I knew it was good, but I was just didn't want it to. Look at this 3-layer cake. Be a little cricket, but ooh, this is heavy. It's heavy now. Well, look at this lemon cake. 3-layer lemon cake. 3 layers. It's heavy. It's 3 layers. I made for Easter, y'all. 3-layer. It came out so good. I'm kind of shocked. What y'all think? I did it. It came out really good. It came out really good.
Hinge Health Enzo is a tense device that relieves pain fast. Let's take a look. Enzo is small and wireless. Also, it connects quickly with the Hinge Health app. Wear it on your back and other areas where you feel pain. It feels kind of like a gentle but intense massage. You can adjust the intensity level or choose from presets in the app. And because it's so lightweight, it's comfortable to wear during your usual routine.
I'm trying to make it straight. It's kind of
chronic pains and flare-ups.
It's a little uneven.
So you know it's safe.
It's a little uneven, but hey, I have to do what to do. Well, this is even my son. Yes. It came out so good. The cake came out so good, y'all. I can't believe it. It came out so good. See, oof, it's kind of heavy. Hold on. I don't want to drop it. Jeez, it came out real good. I need a thumbnail. I need a thumbnail, y'all. Jeez. I think that's good. It came out so good, y'all. Yes. This is the 3-layer cake. It came out good and it's nice. It smells really good. Yeah. Do you have cake mix in there? Pull out that cake mix. You got frosting and cake mix? Look at that. Look at that. I have these, I'm glad I have these cake mix. So, it didn't stick, but a little bit. But it's still, I didn't give myself, I've been eating up all the lemons, guys. I've been eating up all the lemons. So I didn't even save myself no lemons. Sunshine, I've been eating lemons and cucumbers. I've been eating up all the lemons. Sunshine been eating up all the lemons. And she was supposed to save some for the top. I've been eating lemons and cucumbers. I've been having a thing for lemons and cucumbers lately. Don't ask me why. But I've been having a thing for lemons and cucumbers. And she been eating all the lemons. And forgot that she was supposed to hold some lemons back for her topping of her lemon cake. That's all right. We're going to put one right here. Put one right there. And that's it. It came out so nice though. The sizes is wrong. That's it. I want this kind of like to be kind of, I wanted it to be a little thinner, but how about, this is a lemon cake, y'all. The lemon cake came out amazing. This is a 3-layer lemon cake. A 3-layer lemon cake, and it is done, y'all. It came out absolutely amazing. Yes, it did. This, the cake is, okay, you got it. Lemon cake mix, and I believe have frosting. Yep, you could even use vanilla frosting if you have. So the lemon cake came out wonderfully. Do it so I could see it. What y'all think about it? It's all done. All done, y'all. It'll be good and ready to go tomorrow. I ain't got to do it tomorrow. One last thing I got to do tomorrow. Yep, one last thing I got to do tomorrow. I think it came out so good. This is a 3-layer cake. A 3-layer cake. Yes, indeed, a 3-layer cake. And I ain't got to do this tomorrow. Yep, this is a 3-layer cake. Ah, then. Little 3-layer cake is done. Yep. It's done. So the 3-layer cake is done, you guys. Did a 3-layer cake, and it's all done, guys. Good. I wasn't really expecting it to come out like this, but it came out very, very, very good. It came out so good. It came out so good. It came out so good. Next time I do that, I'll probably do the same thing, use the 9-inch, where I'll do some things different. But it came out perfect. Yes, it did. It came out so good. Oof. This came out so good. I just want to show you. I put frosting. This is lemon frosting. A lemon cake with lemon frosting. Yep, a lemon cake with lemon frosting. Yes, indeed. A lemon cake with lemon frosting is what I made. for Easter tomorrow. A lemon cake. This is a three-layer. That's a three-layer lemon cake right there. I want to clean too because I gotta cook tomorrow. I'm gonna be back on here at 12 o'clock. So I'm gonna get off, give me some rest. These were 9-inch cake pans. So these were 9-inch cake pans. Those are 3 9-inch cake pans. I don't go to sleep with a dirty house. Not Sunshine. And she gonna take the trash out tonight too. Why are you going 0? Billy the one. Billy the one. Let's see, just to make sure. That's a good mixer. Sunshine likes to get this disinfectant spray. What's that shit? Sure, this spring. I ain't trying to get high. He's not trying to get high off the fumes. You be complaining about you got a headache. A 3-layer lemon cake, and it came out so good. Yay! I was a little worried, guys. Cake batter, but it actually, the 9-inch cake pans was perfect because it had enough room and it had still some free space. And it smells, that cake, I smell that cake. My whole kitchen is smelling like cake. This whole kitchen smells like lemon cake. It smells amazing. And I did a 3-layer lemon cake and it came out so good. I can't wait to cut. I just need me some vanilla ice cream, like a little skinny slice with some vanilla ice cream or some milk. Maybe a cup of milk. That is going to be so good tomorrow. Oh my geez. Especially, you know, after cakes, you make it the night before and then the next day after it sits and it gives enough time to get all the goodness together. Yes, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I was a little fussy in the beginning. Doing good. I've been getting some rest. I've been getting some much needed rest. This is a lemon 3-layer cake. So this is how it came out, y'all. And it came out amazing. So this is a 3-layer lemon cake. It's 3 layers. So that's what we did on the live stream. We made a 3-layer. I made a 3-layer lemon cake. And it came out so good. This is a 3-layer lemon cake. And I was just actually finna end this stream. Yep, so this is a 3-layer. This is a 3-layer lemon cake. A 3-layer. This is a 3-layer lemon cake that I made for Easter tomorrow. Yep. It came out so good. Yep, it's a 3-layer let me cash out, you know, pull the chairs in, sweep the floors, wipe the stove down, make sure there's nothing sweet on the stove, and sweep the floor, wipe the stoves, the counters down, put the tables back where they go that I used to put my gimbal on. Put the chairs and get ready to go to bed, and then I'll be back on here tomorrow at 12 o'clock p.m. California. So tomorrow I'll be back on here cooking I'm just making a nice little Sunday dinner. I ain't cooking nothing special. I'm taking something out of my freezer, and I'm gonna cook what I have in my home, in my cabinets, in my freezer. I ain't doing all that with love. I want to say bye, everybody. Happy Sunday. Say goodnight, everybody. Thank you guys for coming in. Happy Easter, everybody. The lemon cake was a success. It turned out great. I made a 3-layer lemon cake using box cake mix. It was cool. It was a smooth sailing, but we worked it out. But I ain't gonna say. But you guys gotta watch the replay. This is gonna be something else. Just wait till I start the cookies, guys. When I start the cookies ventures, with teamwork makes the dream works. We figured we got it going. We got it good, guys. We worked it out. Yes, we did. We worked it out. I thought I was gonna have enough time to play Super Mario Brothers, but maybe tomorrow. Bye, everybody. Good night. Love you guys all. Love all my subscribers, and I appreciate all my subscribers. And I want to say thank you to everybody, all my mods. Thank you to all my mods, and happy Easter, everybody. Good night. Have a good night. Big blessings, everybody. Happy Easter. Jesus has risen. Bye-bye.